Hey guys, EMC here. Welcome to episode 52, and this is something I wanted to do for a while. I'm gonna do occasional revisitings of mods I've reviewed in the past. There are gonna be two reasons for revisitings. One, and that's the reason for this one, I'm not really all that proud of some of my early mod reviews, or some of my early videos in general, so I'm gonna redo some of those. Number two, some of those mods have been updated, which is reason number two for doing some revisitings. In this case, I'm doing reason number one. Sorry guys, I have a middle ear infection right now, so if my voice sounds a little weird, that's why. The web displays mod is one I'm revisiting right now, and this time around I have actually decided to show you guys how to do the recipes. I'm going to have to do two separate parts for this one, so... and in between I'm going to have to get ready for it. But anyway, here we go. First up, you're going to need to make the web screen itself, and for that you're going to need 6... God. You're going to need 6 glass panes. Put them like this, and put them like this. In the middle, you're going to want to put all the 3 common dies, which will net you 16 web screens. Okay, that's going to get you 16 web screens. Next up is the MindPad, which is basically the web browser in an item. It's basically like an iPad, which, by the way, is what I'm reading the recipes themselves off of. Anyway, for this one, you're going to need two glass panes this time, like this, and you're going to have to set them like this. Again, you're going to need the 3 dies, but this time do them vertically instead of horizontally. And now you're going to need 2 diamonds, like so, which nets you the MindPad. Okay, next... Okay, I'm just going to delete these because I don't really need them right now. Anyway, I'll be with you guys for the next half of this review, so see you guys then. Okay, time to get to the next half. The next crafting recipes. Next up is the wireless linker. I'll explain what this does when I get to the actual review portion of the video. Okay, first up, you're going to need to make this, you're going to need redstone, just like this. Put it right there. A stick. An ender pearl, and a button, specifically a stone button. Has to be a stone button, can't be the wooden one. And that gets you the wireless linker. Next up, just put a stone pressure plate, has to be stone, in the middle here, which gets you 9 keys, okay? Now, put the keys in a circle like so. I realize I have 2 left. I have 1 left, so I'm just going to delete it. And I'll put redstone in the middle, and you get the wireless keyboard. Okay, I have more recipes to go, so be with you guys when I get everything set up for that. Okay, now it's time for the last crafting recipes of this mod, which, actually, this next one is an optional crafting recipe. It's for those who have the computer craft mod. If you don't have to make this. You don't have to make this. But if you mix redstone like this and a iron ingot in the middle, and then put lapis lazuli like this, you get a computer interface. Like I said, that's for the computer craft mod. Since we don't need it for the upcoming review, I'm just gonna toss it. Next up is the remote controller, and I'll explain what that does when I get to the actual review in a bit. And this is the remote controller, which I don't really need at the moment. Anyway, I'll see you guys in a bit because I'm about to cut to the details of what this mod can do. Be right with you on that little front, though. I have to do one little thing. turn the music down a bit. There we go. Never mind, I'm muting the music. I'm gonna mute the music. Turn down the weather. Hostile creatures, friendly creatures off. Hostile creatures are gonna be a little bit low. Blocks. Ambient environment. There we go. There we go. Anyway, this is... I put a sign here so you guys know who made the mod. Montoyo. And I'm going to include a link. It's not going to be to the Minecraft forum page, though. It's going to be to the page I actually downloaded the mod installer from. Anyway, and by the way, this is my recommended size, 16 by 9. Anyway, to use the mod, you just right-click on it, which is what turns it on. And if you want to go to a URL, just go up to the screen and shift and right-click. And you can go anywhere, like, for example, YouTube, of course. Like YouTube, of course. Let's see, YouTube. But let's say you wanted to, I don't know, sign in to YouTube, okay? Well, it's pretty obvious you're going to need a keyboard for this, right? If you want to sign into your YouTube account, to your Google account, actually. Of course, and you just to use a key, anything that you have to enter, just right-click on it. Now, if you're wondering what you do to actually use the keyboard, you do this. You take the wireless linker, go to the keyboard, and right-click on it. Okay, actually you have to go to the screen first. I got that in reverse. Now you have to right-click the peripheral. And this is the remote controller. I'll show you guys what that does later. But for right now, if you want to use the keyboard, right-click on it without holding anything, and now the keyboard's hooked. I can't let you guys see my Google. So I'm just going to turn off the video now. Okay? And I'll be back. There we go. Now I've signed into YouTube. I don't want you guys to see my password or anything, so that's why I ended the video right then and there. But let's say we want to go to my channel. Okay, just go over here and right-click on it. This is my channel, guys. As you guys can tell, this is officially my channel. ENMC. Anyway, and let's say you want to watch a video. One of my videos, okay? Now, you just gotta go up to the screen. And let's click on my most recent mod review, which is Five Nights at Freddy's. But let's say I don't want to hear myself here, so... Okay, I have it muted. Anyway, as you can see, the video plays right there. Sadly, if you go to full screen, it will exit out of the video and go right into full screen. So, yeah, it won't work that way. Now, you're probably wondering what the heck the remote control box is for. Here it is. Go up to the screen. Right-click on it with the wireless linker. Now go up to the link to the remote controller and right-click it. Now it's linked. Now right-click the controller. See? It's a way you can do the URL without actually having to go up to the screen. So let's say you wanted to Google something. Go over here instead, and then just go to google.com. And let's say you wanted to Google, I don't know, the crafting recipe. You wanted to actually look up the forum page for this, I don't know, for this very mod. So let's see, web displays mod. There we go. And there's the actual forum page. And let's zoom back in. There's the actual forum page, plus a ton of reviews, other reviews for it, like Dan TDM, I think there's a Russian review of it, but anyway, this is beta, but that's the actual forum post. Let's click on it. And here it is, the actual forum page for the very mod I am reviewing right now. It's Modception! Woo! But let's say you wanted to do something else. Like you were trying to make a decision in Minecraft, like pretend this wasn't a super flat world and there were two caves, one on this side and one on the left side, and you can't decide which cave to go to. Well, if that's the case, just go to Google, click on the search bar, right click the keyboard and enter coin toss. Enter coin flip, which now gives you options to flip a coin, including Google's own option. Oh yeah, and yes, you can use the keyboard to scroll the screen, you know, if you wanted to. But for the most part, you could just use the right click here, over here. But what about other video sites? I mean, you know YouTube works here, so this is one I want to try. And please note that I do have everything muted. So, I don't know, let's say, like, I don't know, what if you wanted to visit Newgrounds? Does Newgrounds work on here? Let's find out. And yes, it works. It does work, see? Okay, this video does not... Okay, it doesn't work. So you can visit the site, you just can't do anything with it. Okay, but what about the games? Can you play the games? Well, there was a game I played a lot back in the day. Let's see if it's still available. There's a site I used to visit a lot back in the day. Stickdeath.com. Nope, HTML does not exist anymore, bizarrely. Granted, I should explain, I was in middle school and I used to visit that site. It probably wouldn't interest me that much anymore. Yeah, but I found this so interesting. I mean, like, you can surf the web in Minecraft. You can watch YouTube videos while you're mining. Oh, right, that's the one thing I forgot to show. Like, let's say you want to take this on the go and you want to watch the video while you're down in the mines. Take the mine pad, which I showed you guys how to make earlier. Go up to your screen and then right click with the mine pad. Now you got it in the mine pads here, see? Oh yeah, and it showed me using it. Kinda cool. Anyway, it's pretty cool. This is a cool mod, and it's kinda cool that I finally got a chance to re-review it. It's one of my favorite mods in Minecraft. You know what, I'm just going to make sure this site does not exist still before I do anything else. Actually, I'm kind of whack the boss. Okay, I want to see if you can play this while you're here. Yes, in case you're wondering, yes, you can play YouTube games here. I think it's loading still. You can play Flash games here. I think some guy did. There is a video where the reviewer, I think it's Pat from Popular MMOs, did do a review of this, and he did manage to do this correctly, I think. But anyway, that's the mod review. I was really hoping this would work. It hasn't yet. Let me see if Whack Your PC works. No, it doesn't. Okay, I'm still kind of curious. Does Flash even work on this browser yet anymore? Let me see. Oops, I need to right click the keyboard. I forgot that part. I want to see if show Flash working before I end this video. There we go. Just right click on the link here and should work. Missing. Okay, so Flash doesn't work here. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the review, this re-review of the this mod. Anyway, I'll see you guys for the next mod review. Later.